Hello friends, this is Akshata, your educator. I welcome you all on the platform of Spardha Pariksha by Global Online. As we know friends, Global Online platform has launched a complete series for upcoming CTET examination which will be held in December 2022. In this particular series, we were dealing with mathematics paper 1. In reasoning portion, we were discussing about the topic regarding the series, the alphabetical and numerical series which we have completed in the last previous lectures. In today's lecture number 15, we will discuss about the topic of reasoning called ranking. Before moving into video friends, the Central Teacher Eligibility Test 2022 for that complete course has been launched for paper 1 and paper 2. In this, full syllabus theory lectures will be provided to you, practice multiple MCQs, mock test, full syllabus notes in the form of PDF will be given. At the same time, this features will be provided in the fees of just 2000 rupees. So if you want to enroll the course, you have to go and download the Global Online app and contact us on this given WhatsApp number. Basically, if you have to score maximum marks in the examination, at the same time you want the guaranteed selection in the examination, then this course is going to be very beneficial for you, because you can completely rely on us for scoring maximum marks and getting selection in the examination. At the same time, for paper 2 again, full syllabus theory lectures, practice multiple MCQs, mock test, full syllabus notes in form of PDF, and the course fees is just of 2000 rupees. Similarly, you have to go and download the Global Online app or contact us on this given WhatsApp number. Basically, for the students who are going to opt for paper 1 and paper 2 for Central Teacher Eligibility Test 2022, for paper 1 and paper 2, the compiled course has been launched again with the same features of full syllabus theory lectures, practice multiple MCQs, mock test, full syllabus notes, and again the fees is just of 3000 rupees. If you are going for paper 1, the fees is of 2000 rupees. For paper 2 again, the fees is of 2000 rupees. And if you are going for paper 1 and paper 2 both, then the fees is just of 3000 rupees. So this is going to be golden opportunity for you to rely on us by scoring maximum marks. At the same time, you can have guaranteed selection in the examination with this short period of time. So basically, you have to go and download the Global Online app or contact us on this given WhatsApp number. Following steps you have to follow if you have to enroll the course via the app. Here you have to install the app from the Play Store called Global Online. Here you will find such interface. In this interface wala page, there is an icon called Store. You have to click on that. Moving to the next page, that is search for the courses. You have to search here the course, that is CTET. Okay, CTET. After searching for the course CTET, you will find the courses along with the fees will be displayed over here. Okay, course for the CTET paper 2, paper 1, and compiled paper 1 and paper 2. Here in Global Online platform, you can also find different categories of courses, because here this is a platform. Here you can prepare multiple entrance examination like CET, NET, PhD entrance examination. At the same time, for 12th standard, 11th standard also, there are courses, compiled courses for the preparation of the NEET. So basically, this platform is being to be very beneficial for you if you have to go through different entrance examination in your academics. So basically, in today's lecture, we will be discussing about the topic called as ranking. Now, what is ranking and what kind of questions can be asked? As I told you, reasoning is a portion that has been newly introduced in this past recent years in the CTET examination. Before that, reasoning wala topic was never been asked in the examination. But in this particular reasoning topics, there are some few topics like clock and calendar that we'll discuss in the upcoming lectures, and we have completed the series ranking. So these topics if we cover, then basically paper 1 ka syllabus completely cover ho jayega. Okay, then we will move to the paper 2. Okay, so upcoming 5 to 6 lectures, paper 1 syllabus will be completely covered. Okay, so we'll move to the paper 2. If you want different subjects from my side, then I can take the coaching of that too, but you just have to mention in the comment section that what subject you want, like what subject you want to get prepared for that. Okay, so I'll upload the videos. Just comment in the comment section for any of your suggestion. Okay, so moving on to today's lecture, we'll be discussing about the topic called as ranking. Okay, in this particular topic, we will discuss certain questions. Okay, few questions, that what kind of questions can be asked into your examination. So the very first question over here is Sonam ranks 7th from the top and 28th from the bottom in a class. How many students are there in the class? Now the question that has been asked to us over here is that what is the position? First we have to get known to the position of the Sonam, right? She is 7th from the top and 28th from the bottom. So basically, to solve this question, what we will do is we will draw a simple diagram, a small and simple diagram. For that solution, moving to the solution. Now for example, this is the position of Sonam. This is the position of Sonam and she is ranking the 7th. She is on the rank of the 7th, okay, from top. Basically from top she is at the 7th rank, and from bottom if we consider, then she is at the 28th position. She is at the 28th position. So from top, this is the top position and this is the bottom position. This is the bottom position. Okay, from top she is at the 7th and from the bottom she is at the 28th position. So basically this is the position of the Sonam, from top 7th and from bottom she is at the 28th rank. So basically we have to find the total number of students in the particular row or whatever the class we can consider. Okay, so here what we have done is for finding the total number of students, we can see that if we consider the total number of students before Sonam and the total number of students after Sonam. Okay, to find that, what we will do, the total number of students is equal to, now we can clearly see that Sonam is at the 7th position. So before Sonam, how many students should be there? There should be 6 students, right? There should be 6 students. 6 students on the top of the Sonam. There should be 6 students at the top of the Sonam. So Sonam will be at the 7th position, right? This is the first thing. Now the second thing is that she is at the 28th position from the bottom. So basically below Sonam, how many students will be there? 28th position from the bottom. So basically after her there are 27 students, right? So basically after Sonam there are 27 students and before her there are 6 students. So basically what we will do here is 26 plus 27. 26 plus 27 is equals to what? 34. So basically there are 34 students in the class. There are 34 students in the row, we can say. How we have find this solution? Once again I will tell you. Systematically you have to draw nothing but a diagram. Okay, now here we know that Sonam is at the 7th position. She is at the 7th position, Sonam. Okay, so before Sonam how many students will be there? 6 students. Okay, and she is at the 28th position from the bottom, right? She is at the 28th position from the bottom. So after Sonam at the bottom there are 26 students, so 27 students. Am I right or wrong? There are 20. She's at the 28th from the bottom, right? So she's at the 28th position from the bottom. So there are 27 students at the bottom of Sonam. So basically how many students will be there? 6 plus 27. That means 34 students. Sorry, 33 students. So these are the 27 students at the bottom and 6 students above. So if we include the Sonam in it, so there are 34 students in the classroom. So above Sonam there are 6 and below Sonam there are 27. So 6 plus 27 plus 1 for Sonam, then this will be 34 students. So there are 34 students in the classroom. This is how we solve the ranking wale questions. Now moving on to the second question over here. During school assembly, students are standing in a line. Radhika is 21st in order from both the ends. How many students are standing in one particular line? Now question is given that there is a particular line. Okay, in one particular line students are standing and Radhika is 21st in order from both the ends. If we consider this both the ends, from both the ends she is at the 21st position. right? 21st from this side, 21st from this side. So basically if we go from both the ends, they have told us, look at this particular sentence, from both the ends. She is at the 21st position from both the ends. So basically here will be 20 students, and again here will be also 20 students, 20 students from both the ends, right? So the question asked to us over here is how many students are standing in this particular line. So here we can clearly see that 20 students are from the left end of whom? Of Radhika. This is Radhika, for example, she is Radhika. Okay, Radhika के left side से there are 20 students, and from her right hand side there are again 20 students. So if we include Radhika in it, we'll find the total number of the students over here, that is 41. So basically answer B, that is 41, is the right answer to the question. Look at the question carefully once again. I will repeat it. During this school assembly, students are standing in one particular line. Students are standing in one particular line, and in this particular line, what the sentence? This sentence is very much important, that Radhika is 21st in order from both the ends. From both the ends, she is at the 21st position. From both the ends, this is the 21st position, and this position is considered to be from the both the ends. So basically if we go, here will be 20 students on the left of Radhika. For example, this is Radhika once again. So 20 students from the left and 20 students from the right hand side of the Radhika. So basically how many students are there in the total line? That will be 20 plus 20 students. 20 from her left, 20 from her right, and including Radhika if we go, there will be 41 students in that particular line. This is how we find the question's answer. Moving on to the next question now. In subject maths, Rahul scored 49 marks out of 70. Okay, 49 marks have been scored out of 70 by Rahul. Okay, let us see at the other data given. Now he got 17th rank. The rank of Rahul is 17th in the class of 49 students. So basically there are 49 students in the class, 49 students in the class, and from these 49 students he ranked 17th position. He ranked the 17th position. Now what we have to find, what is the rank of the Rahul from the last? We have to find his rank from the last. The position of the Rahul, that is his rank, is given from the top, right? From the top. So basically consider this is the ranking graph. If we consider this as the ranking graph, 1 minute, if this is the ranking graph, okay, in this ranking graph Rahul is on the position that is 17th. He is at the 17th position. Okay, now there are 49 students in the class. This is the second thing that we know. There are 49 students in the class and he is ranking the 17th rank, right? So we have to find his rank from bottom, right? So basically he is at the 17th position. First thing that we know over here. Now the second thing what we can derive is before Rahul, how many students are there? Before him there are 16 students. There are 16 students, right? So if we have to find the position of the Rahul from the bottom, what we can do is 49 students, that is total students, minus the 16 students that are ranked above Rahul, that is 16 students, right? This will be 33. So this is the rank of Rahul from the bottom. What we have done over here is, once again, question given was he is ranking the 17th rank. Uska rank class में कौन सा है? 17th rank है. Okay, so before him how many students are there? There are 16 students, right? At the same time, the second data given over here is there are 49 students in the class. So total students 49. Okay, if we do minus this students, that is 16 students, so we will get the position of the Rahul from the bottom, that is 33rd position. This is the position of the Rahul from the bottom. Okay, these are the questions that can be asked in the examination, like what is the position of a particular person in a row from the bottom, from the above. So these are the questions, these are the different categories of the questions that we are seeing over here. That is, in particular line, the position of one person is at this, then what is the position from left hand side or right hand side? This can be the question asked. Okay, now whatever the questions we are discussing in today's lecture, these are only questions that are asked in the ranking wala topic. So if we completely prepare this topic, now I have choose these questions very specifically because iske bahar se kuch nahi aayega. Okay, so just go through this question once and try to solve the questions on your own. Okay, now there are 35 people in a hall. Ramesh is placed at the 7th from the bottom and Rajesh is placed at the 9th from the top. So Nilesh is placed in between both of them. Now what is the position? What is Ramesh position from Nilesh? Actually there are three people given over here. One is Rajesh, Ramesh and Nilesh. These are the three people given over here. Okay, basically Nilesh is between Rajesh and Ramesh. ओके, नीलेश जो है राजेश एंड रमेश के बीच में. वी नो दिस, ही इज बिटवीन द राजेश एंड रमेश बेसिकली. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू इज वी हैव टू फाइंड द पोजीशन ऑफ द नीलेश फ्रॉम रमेश. ओके, दिस इज what we have to find basically in this question. Now for this let us draw a diagram, a simple line wala diagram that we use each time. Okay, now in this particular diagram, what we can draw from the data is Ramesh is placed at the 7th from the bottom. For example, this is the position 7th where Ramesh has been placed. Okay, this is the first thing. Nextly, Rajesh is at the 9th position. Rajesh is at the 9th position from the top. From top, if we consider this is the 9th position, then here Rajesh has been placed. Here Rajesh has been placed, right? Okay, now Nilesh is placed in between both of them. Nilesh has been placed in between both of them. This is the position of Nilesh if we consider. So we have to find the position of the Ramesh with the from Nilesh. Okay, with respect to that of the Nilesh. Okay, this is the thing that we have to calculate over here. For calculating this, what we can consider is, if this is the 9th position, then there will be 8 students above Rajesh, right? So if the Rajesh is placed at the 9th position from the top, so there are 8 students above Rajesh, right? This is the first thing that we can calculate, right? Now nextly, Rajesh is placed at the 9th from the top. This is first thing that we can see here. And Ramesh is placed at the 7th from the bottom. He is placed at the 7th from the bottom. So basically, how many students will be here? There will be 6 students. Here will be 6 students and here are 8 students, right? Nextly, and one more data provided over here is there are 35 people, right? There are 35 people. So basically, if we go 8 plus 6, it means, so in this 8 plus 6, here are 8 students and here are 6 students. So 8 plus 6 is equals to 14. Okay, now there are 35 students as we know. So remaining students, how many students have been left? 18 students. 18 plus 3. Basically, we are excluding Rajesh, Nilesh and Ramesh for right now. Okay, so 8 plus 6 is 14. 35, अगर 35 में से if we remove if we calculate the remaining students, we'll get there are 18 students, right? So if we do plus 3, there will be 35 students. So once again, I will tell you what is the calculation of these 35 students. Once again, look at this. As we know, Rajesh is at the 9th position. So above Rajesh, there are 8 students. And 7th position of the Ramesh from bottom. So there are 6 students below Ramesh. So this is the data we have got. So 8 students above Rajesh, 6 students below Ramesh. Okay, this became 14 students, right? So as we know, there are total 35 students. So if we calculate 14 plus 3, that is including Rajesh, Nilesh and Ramesh, 14 plus 3 if we do, what we get is 14 plus 3 is 17, right? So 35 minus agar 17 kiya, what we get is, we get 18 students. So basically 18 students are left in between both of them, right? So basically this is how we calculate. Let me rub this out. Okay, now we know that Rajesh at 9th, Ramesh at 7th position. Okay, above Rajesh 8 students and below Ramesh 7. and Nilesh is placed between Rajesh and Nilesh, in between both of them. So basically, how many students will be between Rajesh and Nilesh? In between Rajesh and Nilesh, there will be 9 students, and here again there will be 9 students. Why? There are 18 students left. So basically, as we know, Nilesh is placed exactly between Rajesh and Ramesh. So there will be 9 students before Nilesh, and after Nilesh also there will be 9 students. Now calculate this. Here there are 8 students, 9 plus 6 students. So basically this will be 32 students, right? And including Rajesh, Nilesh and Ramesh, this will get 35 students. So this became totally 35 students. Now what we have to calculate over here, what is Ramesh position, Ramesh ka position with respect to that from Nilesh. Hence, to find the position, if we calculate the position, Nilesh position, it will be, it is between whom? It is between Ramesh and Rajesh, right? As we know, this is placed between, Nilesh is placed between Ramesh and Rajesh. What we can do is 19. That is 9 students plus 9 and including 1. That is Nilesh, okay? 1 divided by 2. Why we have divided it by 2? We have divided by 2. Basically, there are Rajesh and Ramesh. That is 2 people are in between them, right? So basically, 19 plus 1 divided by 2. This will be 10th. So hence, the Nilesh is at the middle, that is at the 10th position from the Ramesh. Therefore, he is at the 10th position from the Ramesh, or we can also calculate it from the Rajesh. So basically, Nilesh is at middle, that is at 10th position. He is at the 10th position from whom? From Ramesh. Okay, therefore he is at the 10th position from Ramesh. Okay. Sorry. So therefore Ramesh is at 10th position from whom? From Nilesh, because they are at exactly equal people have been distributed over here between the Nilesh and Ramesh. So basically, for each of them, they are at the 10th position. Either it may be for Nilesh is also at the 10th position from the Ramesh, and Ramesh is also at the 10th position from the that of the Nilesh. Sorry. So moving on to the next question now over here. Neelam is the 7th. Let us change the color of the pen now. It's getting so bored. Okay. Now here, what we can find is, Neelam is at the 7th rank ahead of Pooja in a class of 39 students. So basically, Neelam's position is 7th. Okay. And Pooja is ranking 17th from the last. Let us draw the diagram once. Here we can clearly see that, for example, this is the position of the Pooja. So Pooja is at the 17th position. Okay, this is first thing that we got. Now Neelam is the 7th rank ahead of Pooja. Now Pooja is at the 7th position, and ahead of her is Neelam, right? Here for example there is Neelam. Okay, Neelam is ahead 7th position. Sorry, she is the 7th rank ahead. So basically this is the 17th position if we consider. So before Pooja, Neelam is ahead of her by 7th rank. Okay, she is ahead of her by the 7th rank. So basically, in between the Neelam and Pooja, there is the rank difference of 7th position, right? So if we do plus 7, we'll get Neelam, or if we do minus 7, we'll get Pooja. So basically, this is top, this is bottom. From bottom, Pooja is at the 17th, and Pooja और नीलम के बीच में कितने रेंज का गैप है? 7th रैंक का गैप है, 7 रैंक्स का गैप है. एंड देयर आर हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स? There are total 39 students, right? This is what we got the data. This is what we have in the data. There are 39 students. 39 students में से bottom में से Pooja is at the 17th, and Pooja के ahead is Neelam by 7 ranks, right? So basically we have to find what is Neelam rank from the top. We have to find the rank of the Neelam from that of the top. So basically, if we go for this solution, what we can find over here is bottom, that of the Pooja. How many students are there? That is total number of students. Here what we can see is Pooja is at the 17th rank, right? And ahead of Pooja by 7 ranks there is Neelam. So basically what if we do 17 plus 7, then we'll get the position of the Neelam, that is Neelam is at the 24th position, right? So basically from bottom Neelam is at the 24th position. Neelam is at the 24th position from bottom, and Pooja is at the 17th position. Now if there are 39 students in the class, and if we do 39 minus that of 24, we will get the rank of the Neelam from that of the top. So basically if we have to find the rank of the Neelam from that of the top, what we will do is total number of students, that is how many students are there. There are 39 students, right? And from this 39 students, if we subtract this portion, we will get the Neelam's rank from the top. So basically 39 students minus the rank of the rank of Neelam from the bottom is 24. So if we do 39 minus 24, then what we will get is, here we have to do plus 1, that is for Neelam, right? So basically what we will get is 39 minus 24 plus 1 is equals to 16th rank. How we have done? Once again, look at this figure. Here the given data was Pooja is at the 17th position, right? Pooja is at the 17th position, and the rank of the Neelam was 7 ranks ahead that of the Pooja. So basically Neelam was at the 24th position, right? So we had to find Neelam's position from the top. For that what we have done is 39 students minus the 24 students that are below Neelam, right? 24 students that are below Neelam plus 1. So basically plus 1 what we have done, this is for Neelam, right? So Neelam's rank from bottom plus 1, that is 39 students minus 24 plus 1, that is the 16th rank. The rank of the Neelam is 16th rank. So this was the question and the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question. In a row of person, the position of Prayush is 27th from the left side and 34th from the right side. Basically we had to find the total number of person over here, right? So for this solution what we'll do is, very first thing तर पेन का कलर चेंज करना है. पेनचा कलर चेंज करा आणि what we have, simply if we go for the formula, total number of person, what we have to do over here is, whenever such kind of questions have been asked, that is in a particular row, the position of the Prayush is 27th from the left side. This is the left side, right? From left side this is the 27th position, for example, and 34th from the right side, and this position is again the 34th from the right side. Such questions whenever they have been asked to us, what we have to do is, formula for this types of question is sum of position of person, that is of same person, we can say of same person or any object, okay, from both sides we have to do -1. So this is the formula that we have to apply whenever such kind of questions have been asked, that is a particular person is given or a particular position of one person or an object is given. Now in this what has been given, the position of the Prayush had been given, right? The position of one same person has been given from both the sides, that is from right side, from the left side they have given 27th, and from the right side they have given 34th position of same person, that is Prayush, right? So what we have to do in such cases, we have to apply this directly formula and find the question. That is, if we go by this formula, what we will find is his position from the left is 27th, and Prayush position from the right is again 34, right? So what we have to do is, we have to take the sum of the positions -1, that is 27 plus 34 is 61 minus 1, that is 60. This is the formula in which directly we can derive the answer. What we have done over here is, once again I will tell you, ignore the question. Anytime if one particular line they have given position of one single object or a single person twice, that is from both the sides, if the position has been ranked. For example, there is one pencil, there is a pencil which has been kept in the rows of one pencil. There are many pencils which have been placed in one row. Basically, this blue pencil has been placed, for example, 7th from the left side, and its position from the right hand side is, for example, 27th. Okay, now what we have to find is find the total number of pencils over here. If we have to find total number of pencils, if we have to find the total number of pencils when one single pencil's position has been mentioned from the left side as well as from the right side, what we have to do is we have to take the sum of the positions that have been given, that is 7th from the left and 27th from the right minus 1, that will be 34 minus 1, that is 33. So basically in this way we find the calculations of such kind of questions. So this was one category of questions that can be asked in the ranking. So what had been asked over here, the question that had been asked was position of the Prayush was 27th from the left side. This person Prayush, this is the person Prayush, his rank or his position from left side was 27 and from the right side was 34. We had to find the total number of person. For total number of person, what we have done is we have calculated the sum of the positions from both the side minus 1, that is 61, that is 27 plus 34 is right 61 minus 1, that is total number 60, that is 60 persons are there in that particular line. Okay, 60 persons are there in that particular line. This is how we solve the question. Now moving on to the next question. In a row of person, Shruti from the left side is at the 27th and there are 5 persons after her in the row. Find the total number of persons in that row. So basically here we have an orderly arrangement of that people over here, right? So whenever we have to find such kind of questions, when one particular person's position has been given from any of the side and there are number of people before her or after her, then whenever we have to find the total number of people or person in that particular row, then what formula we have to put is, for example, in this solution, number of person in the row is equals to position of Shruti from left side plus number of person after Shruti. This is the formula. Whenever such kind of questions have been asked, you can directly put this formula, that is number of person in a one particular row is the position of that particular object or a particular person that has been mentioned in the question plus number of person or object after that particular person, that is after Shruti over here, right? So position of the Shruti from the left side is 27, right? Plus number of person after Shruti is how many? There are 5 persons after Shruti. So 27 plus 5 is equals to 32. That is option number B is the right answer to the question. That is there are 32 persons in that particular row. How we have find it? We know one particular Shruti's position from one particular side and we know the people's person after Shruti. How many persons are there after Shruti? What we have done is directly we have summed the position of the Shruti with that of the number of persons in after Shruti, that is we'll get the total number of people. Okay, this is one type of category of question that can be asked. Now moving on to the next question. There are 24 students in one music class. On stage, Samantha is placed at the 9th from the left side of the row and Sukanya is at the 22nd from the right side of the row. We have to find the students in between the Samantha and Sukanya. Now understand the question first. Very first thing, understand the question. Here what we can find is there are 24 students in the music class. Okay, and in one particular competition we can say Samantha is placed at the 9th from left side. This is the left side, right? This is the left side. From left, Samantha is placed at the 9th position. This is Samantha. And this is the first thing that we have drawn. Nextly, Sukanya is at the 22nd from the right. This is the right position, and from right Sukanya is, for example, at the 22nd position. This is the 22nd position, and here Sukanya is placed. Now we have to find the total number of students in between the Sukanya and that of the Samantha. For this, what we will do is we will add the position of the Samantha and Sukanya directly, and we will get 9 plus 22, that is 31. Okay, the result 31 is greater than the total number of students in the dance class. Now here there are only 24 students. Here there are only 24 students in this line, and whenever we are adding 9th position and the 22nd position, we are getting 31 students. Basically there are no 31 students, therefore the number of singers, we can say, or the students standing between the Samantha and Sukanya will be equal to Samantha from left plus position of Sukanya from right minus total number of students or singers, we can say, as per the question, minus 2. Why I have taken minus 2 over here now? Minus 2 is for Samantha and Sukanya, right? So the position of the Samantha is at the 9th from the left, and the position of the Sukanya is 22nd from the right. So what we are doing here, we are minus 24, that is 24 students को minus कर दे रहे हैं हम यहाँ पे, और minus 2. Why we have taken minus 2 over here? Minus 2 for the Samantha and Sukanya, as I told you. So basically 9 plus 22 minus 24 minus 2 will be 31 minus 24 minus 2. So basically answer will be 24, 26, and this will be 5. Okay, so the answer will be 5. What we have done over here is we have given the two position. In question they have given the two people's position, and they have asked what are the students in between them. So as we know, there are 24 students, and the position of the Samantha is the right, and 9th from left, and 22nd of position of Sukanya from that of the right side. We have add both of the position, will get 31. So basically there are no 31 students over here. Then the position to calculate the number of students or number of singers in between both of them, then we'll get is 9 plus 22, that is position of Samantha from left plus position of the Sukanya from right, minus total number of students minus 2, then we'll get 5 students. So basically there are 5 students in between both of them. This was the answer to the question. Okay, that's option number B. Moving on to the next question. 64 books are arranged in one particular row. Now Geography book is placed at the 25th from the right side of the row, and science book is placed at the 30 from the right side of the row. We have to find the total number of books between the geography and science. As we know, this is the kind of question, this one particular kind of question we have never discussed before. Let us move, because such kind of questions can be asked in the particular for particular person, or they can give for particular object and all in the question, and this is one category or type of question in case of arrangement. Okay, so here there are 64 books. Now total books, how much there are 64 books. This is one data that they have given over here. Now geography is one book which is placed at the 25th position from the left side. For example, this is the 25th position from the left side, and here geography book has been placed. Okay, now nextly, science book is at the 30th position from the right side of the row. For example, this is the row and this is the 30th position, and from this 30th position here, what science book has been placed? This is from the right side and this is from the left side. Don't get confused. From left side, 25th book, 25th at 25th position geography book has been placed, and from right side at 30th position science book has been placed. Now we have to find the total number of books between the geography and science. So basically for this particular thing, what we can do is if we take the summation of the positions of both the books, what we can find is 55 books are there. Hence 55 should be less than the total number of books. So basically how many books are given? 64 books are given, right? When we do when we do summation of 25 and 33, we are getting 55 books which are less than that of the 64 books over here, right? Hence whenever we have to find the total number of books that have been placed between both of them, for that we will get one kind of answer, that is, now these are the different categories of question. As I have told you, they can be asked in examination. Please go through each question because this is different categories I have chosen. Okay, so आप ये एक बार करके लीजिए. So we have to find the total number of books. For finding the total number of books, what we will do is number of books between science and that of the geography. It will be total number of books are 64. Okay, total number of books minus what is the place of geography, that is 25th position, and what is the position of science book, that is the 30th position, plus, sorry, we have done the plus. Here what we will get is 64 minus 55, this is the 9. Hence there are 9 books in between them. How we have find this now? This may create a doubt in your mind. How we have find this? What we have seen here is geography as at the 25th position, science is at the 30th position. Whenever we add this both position, we are getting 55 books. So basically 55 books are less than that of the given books. As we know, there are total 64 books and we are getting here 55 books. So for that, the formula for which to find the books between the science and that of the geography, what we can do is, if you have to find the total books between science and geography, this will be total number of books, that is books that have been given in the question, that is 64 books are there, right, minus place or the position of geography plus position of book science plus place value of geography from right side. When we do this, when we carry out this, we will get the total number of books in between the geography and that of the science, that is total 9 books. That is option number D is the right answer to the question. Now moving on to the next questions now. Now there are some non-predictable questions also. So sometimes the questions have been given and we cannot predict the answer. So this is one category of question that I have mentioned over here, that is Chitra lights lamp in her home in festival of Diwali. There are two categories of lamp. One is square shape and another one is circular shape lamp. Okay, there are two categories of lamp. One is the square shape lamp and another one is circular shape lamp. Now here what we can see in the data, that Chitra is lamping the lamp, a square shape lamp is at the 18th from the left. If we see, this is the square shape lamp, it is at the 18th position, and circular lamp is at the 25th position. This is the circular lamp, this is the 25th position from the light. We have to find the total number of lamp Chitra had light in the season. Now here, as in the question, there are not given total number of lamps, nor they have given how many circular and how many square lamps are there, right? So basically in this scenario here, options, when we go through the options here, we cannot find the answer. Basically why? Because information provided for the particular total amount of lamps are not given, and nor they have given this total number of square or how many number of circular lamps are there. So in such type of questions, okay, in such type of questions or cases, here we cannot find the answer. Okay, these are the non-predictable orders, or we can say these are the non-predictable rankings. If the data in the question provides only information of position, different object or person, then it is impossible to find the total number of objects or people in that particular group. इसके अंदर, इस question के अंदर, the data given is only what? she is lamping the lamp, and there are only positions that have been given for two different objects, right? Total number of objects are two different, and their even what we can say, only the position is mentioned, not the number of the lamps have been mentioned. So in such cases we cannot find the answer, because the final answer cannot be found over here, because there is no specific or particular data about the total quantity given over here. So such answer these will be cannot be determined. Okay, as we know, we cannot find the total number of lamps Chitra had been lamped of, because here two different objects are given, nor how much amount of square or circular lamp have been mentioned over here. So in this particular lecture today, we have seen the different categories of questions regarding the ranking. Go through the questions wisely, because out of such different categories of question, no questions can be asked. Even if asked, we will again practice it for tomorrow. Okay, so any question is left, so we'll practice over there. So go through the ranking wala portion once through my videos. You won't get any kind of difficulty or doubts. Even if you get any kind of difficulties, you can personally talk to me in the comment section. You can personally ask your doubts in the comment section, and I'll reply to each one of them. So here I have provided you with the today's work. In this today's work, I have given you a question over here, so try to solve this question. If not, so mention in the comment section. I will take it in the very next lecture. The question given over here is if the position of the A from the left side of the row is 15th position. Now if the position of the A is given from the left side, and the position of the B is given from the right side, that is the 19th position of the B. Okay, if only one person is sitting in middle of A and B, only one person is sitting in between the middle of A and B, we have to find the minimum number of person that can be seated in this row. So this is the question. Please try to solve it. If not, please mention in the comment section. And regarding the lectures, if there are any kind of doubts, or at the same time if you have any kind of problem regarding the enrolling the course, you can mention in the comment section. I'll reply it. At the same time, I would like to tell you once again the complete course that has been launched for paper 1 and paper 2. In this, you will be provided with the full syllabus theory lectures, practice multiple MCQs, mock test, full syllabus notes in the form of PDF, and the course fees for the paper 1 is 2000, for paper 2 is again of 2000. And if you have to take the compiled course for paper 1 and paper 2, the fees will be of just of 3000 rupees. Here you can score maximum marks, at the same time get the guaranteed selection in the examination. Also, you can completely rely on our material. इसके बाहर का आपको कुछ भी नहीं करना पड़ेगा. Just go and download the global online app or contact us on this given WhatsApp number for enrolling the course and scoring maximum in the marks in the examination. At the same time, this was the end of today's lecture. Thank you for watching it. If you like my video, please hit the like button. At the same time, comment in the comment section, and please do subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.